Alright, welcome everyone. We're back. It's time, yes, for more games. Today what we're going to do is we'll run just some like 2100 elo lobbies. We won't play, we'll basically be playing mostly Russia, I imagine, but we're just going to keep it on random and see what happens. So there we go. Just remember guys, if you're in the lobby, once we get into a game, you have to pick your deck, okay? You have to pick your deck once we get in. So yeah, just ready up, and Cobalt will get you in the next one if that's all right. We got the boys. It's going to be a Russia game. It's got to be a Russia game. There's no way it's not. It's a Q. What is it? Yeah, it's a Russia game. I'm a Swalky enjoyer personally, but I guess we can get nuked to shit in any like nuke maps are good for America. So all right, pick your deck. I'm gonna go VDB Coastal. We're gonna. Actually, no, I'm going to go VDV tank. We don't have enough tanks. I haven't played the game in a couple of months. Is it any better with the spam at times? I wouldn't say the game necessarily plays differently in terms of like the spam and stuff. But the game is like fixed. I don't know if it's like we'll see today basically if the desync is really gone. But yeah, on Tuesday we had some really good games. Got a break from Eve FCN, so I should play some tanks. Which you could save a custom as your default. Yeah, me too. Some problems with broken arrow anti-cheat and stuff. Having like easy anti-cheat stuff. Like easy anti-cheat problems. I'll do like a verba. Wait, did I just like somehow that was a really weird right click. I right clicked my plane by accident. Lol, thanks for the 3-month tier 1, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Wait, is that a plumber? Oh no, it's got kitchens. What the fuck? Oh, some of them actually got shut down. I don't know if that Viper has... It's got AA missiles, so be careful. That was just pure bait. Let's just let that leave. Need to close a space. Just go on Task Manager, go to Processes, and check if there's a process called A space. It might just be like a driver thing. T90 maybe. I mean, so far things are feeling smoothish again, which is nice.
Bang on!
Hey, Martin, thanks for the 40-month here on here. Thanks for hanging about. Couple M1A2 Abrams, huh? Looks like this is some sort of strat they're running. Like, the trouble with it is they don't have any APS, which is going to be rough for them. We'll run our own coordinates as well. Well, this is back here. Yeah, the M1A2 is a bit of a problem for my T80, so we already got the T90 on the way, so that's okay. I could run guards, though. Just... nice kill. There's that sentinel up on the right. Nice. Good job. Carving them up over there. Just getting the artillery in so that we can start popping stuff. And we'll, maybe I should have probably brought in a couple of snipers already, but we don't really have any recon in the middle. Can't see shit. This is a really weird game. It's definitely going to kick off at some point in the middle. I've got artillery on the way for these markers, although I won't be able to counter battery. We're going full Iron Thunder by the looks of things. Bit of a pain. I'm gonna miss the take damage. Slowly juggle our dudes forwards, I guess. Nice, really nice. Shame we lost our advantage here. Oh, bro. That's annoying. stuff in our spawn. Which spawn? So it's balked on this right side. Oh, nuke. This is why we shouldn't play Dead Center. For real. I'm gonna lose our +1 as well from that maybe. Okay, we're good. We actually went -3 though. If at least it wasn't an invisible nuke. But that's gonna happen every phase. And we should have seen that coming. It was like the perfectly placed. Doesn't matter anything we do in this phase if we get nuked every time. We could probably just like push them in the flanks, I guess, rather than try and play through the city, because it seems like they want to play slow. That's not suicide, our helicopters, eh? Don't be greedy. kind of still worth it. None of those packs are turned on though. I'm just playing Rush because that's the it's the game. I get games when I play Rush. I want to sit around for ages. Oh no, that win rate is 0%. If the Russian win rate isn't positive and me and Ben are playing it, we must be really bad. Make sure you're moving your AA after it fires. The guards drop. Heartbeat. Let's not have this ended by one fucking nuke, because that would be rather disappointing. I might get ended by one plane or one helicopter actually. I've got to be a bit careful about that. Gotta be careful here. Dip, duck, and dive, boys. Dip, duck, and dive. We gotta get out of here. Like playing frickin', what's it called? The Heavy Rain. Is that the name of it? So, Heavy Rain. Like the fucking mission I'm talking about. You would never expect the Barbados. Can I do like smart missions? Or B3. This is like so risky, but this is not okay. We're gonna get like a nuke soon, so what it is. Come on, I just want one on target, please. Please. Is it fixed? It seems fixed to me. We're still doing alright. Alright, let's not dive without AA, guys. Because those Vipers and Super Cobras are going to eat you alive. Alright. We get the ASFs up. How are we doing for KD? My KD got absolutely ruined by the I just realised I had the seed on it. Isn't anymore.
Bang on!
And that's some shit. And I'm loving these sandbox. They're actually doing pretty well though, being annoying. I'll be coming here any second. Really kind of sad that we won't get more than this. I think it's coming. Maybe. I saw something for a second there. Dukes. I think I can run on that in time. Like I said, it's like the heavy rain mission right now. Well, the nuke would have been ready already for a while. They probably just didn't use it because we weren't as concentrated as before. They've kind of switched to ballistics. There's no way they have enough income with all those ballistic missiles. How did I not see that? I was right next to it all the time. Some sort of fucking bad joke. Real shame. Holy shit. Got away with that one, didn't they? He doesn't have any left. Wait, what? He had 2 when he jumped in. Oh my god. He had 2 fucking shots when he jumped in. I think he fired 1. I saw him fire 1. It's so lame. Oh my god. This is just silly. Brawl is horrible. They have like most kills, but also most losses. Alright, what are we gonna do with all these points? I feel like maybe we could just like ride up the left, maybe. Get the armatas spread out. Bring up the Tor. Maybe I run a guard with Barbarous. Well, that moves. To be honest, we should just have like a helicopter run around the back of the fucking map, to be honest. I guess Andy still got the Hail Mary. We need it. I don't think we'll get through the Patriots though with it, but maybe. Yeah, indeed. I guess if you have targets. Can't see shit at the moment. Sure on his jokes, to be honest. Wait, what happened to the Tor? Seriously? It's fucking lame. Yeah, set up that whole left attack and just lost it. It's so fucking dumb. You're doing so. Probably just just wait for this. But well, my other BRM died as well. Yeah, it's just not working out, is it? Like no eyes. I just got heartied. I have not seen a T-14 die to artillery for a very long time. Okay, well, it's over, boys. We tried. Yeah, I should have got the snipers in position first. I thought the BRMs would be enough, but what's the recon on those? It's only 1,750, it's not 2,000. Yeah. That was a complete waste of time. That's dead too. We'll just call this one a warm-up. Remove T-14 from the deck? I don't think so. Nuke's gone. Well, the T-14 is really good, I think, and like if I use the T-14 in the mid there, it's fine. But if people crowd around it, then obviously we get nuked. Yes, that's desync. Does that count as desync? It's just lag. Very sore after that. It's alright. Oh, good. It's been a while. You're just rusty, mate. Like, my KD is gonna be ass, so don't worry about it. Actually, everybody's pretty bad. Yeah, that first nuke really like toasted us. We did have a nice breakthrough in the second phase, but I think it really mattered in the end. There's just too many losses elsewhere. Yeah. Rough one. You boys. Need to make my C-34s cheaper. Anyway, hello everyone. Gracie, Jamie, what's up? Shock, how you doing? Okay, let's just take the ECM pods off them. I probably don't need this to be so expensive either. Run. That. How's that going to be over? Why R73? At the start of the game, it's really useful for shooting down helicopters, and I mean it's good for shooting down helicopters in general, like on the planks and stuff. Sometimes I feel like I should just run the Ataka instead of the Vicar. I still like Broken Arrow better than Warno? Oh, for a long time I was liking Warno better than Broken Arrow, especially after some of the desync issues I was having. No, I don't know. Like, there's potential for Warno to win back my heart, but it's going to take a little while for me to trust it. Yeah, the desync does feel a lot better. Interested to see where they go with the Third Russia DLC. Isn't it already like sort of? Isn't it already like a not confirmation, but definitely a people suspect what it's going to be already. Thanks, by the way, and Helper, for the 66-month tier 1. Appreciate it. What's up? Yeah. Why is my chat different on each screen? That's weird. Oh, it's the colors are different. Well, I'm pretty sure the extra spec was already like sort of semi talked about before on like the Patreon stuff, so it's kind of come out. But yeah, I can't remember what the Russian one was. LDE would know. Special Group Alpha and Vimpel, the Russian Special Forces. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's probably what it's going to be then. I would not be surprised if that's exactly what it is. Wait, what did I just add that took up so much points? Oh yeah, there was that. There's a picture with the guys with the doggos as well, isn't there? Alrighty. Why are Russia tanks in Broken Arrow not reverse gear realistic? I'm pretty sure they are. Like, T14s can go forwards and backwards just as fast, but everything else, like T90s reverse really slow. So do T72s. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they go a lot slower in reverse. Not real life. Okay, let's just make everything like real life. That would be real boring. By the way, there's a good chance we'll end up playing Russia. So if you're not ready to play Russia, don't join. Why is my F-35 not able to bomb from 20 kilometers exactly? True. I think everybody in the lobby is new. I won't be running 5v5 customs because you don't get any XP. Right, just ready up. Just be ready to play Russia, okay? Like, do you have a deck for Russia, my guys? Well, then don't play. Because I'm playing random for the chance that we get an American game, but the likelihood is it's going to be Russia. So you're joining the lobby, praying that it's going to be USA, and then if it doesn't get USA, then you won't have a deck. How does everybody feel about that? Like, come on, bro. Make a fucking Russian deck and then come back. Alright. Remember to actually pick decks, guys. Yeah, we're getting a US game now. I doubt it. If it was that quick, definitely not. There's like a 90% chance we're gonna get Russia games and like a 10% chance we'll get US games, I would say. It might even be like even more crazy weighted than that. These guys don't seem very high level. Are they all like alts? Maybe like a VDV Moto. Fun. Well, I have no idea what I'm actually running in this deck, so guess we'll find out. It is a fixed deck since the last balance patch, so I miss playing US though. Yeah, me too. I enjoy playing US, but it's the flavor of the month, so I like playing the game. I don't like waiting 20 minutes to get in a game. I am enjoying it though. I really am. But yeah, sorry, Black Ice. When we start playing US again, you're more than welcome to come along. But until then, bear in mind that it is mostly going to be Russia. To be honest, I need to catch up on XP for Russia anyway, so. Got tornadoes this time. Hell yeah. Long range SSO. Mate, we're balling. Guess I'll go left side. Thanks for running inside joke. The my 2-year-old tungsten is not a joke. True. What is this? The hellies. All the hellies. I actually have a missile for this, so we'll just keep strafing it. That's gotta go. Guns, guns, guns! Shit ass guns. Fuck's that up. So you know this game like 2,100, 2,200, something like that. I'm 2,126 now. I don't really care about the elo too much, if I'm honest. As long as the games are good and it doesn't desync, I'm happy. Like, for real. Like, the desyncs were like so like pissing me off hard in the pre-patch. It was crazy. Did they drop? What, the Apaches? They didn't drop anything. Well, the spooky's coming in and we have nothing for it. Oh, yes we do. It's so good. that would have been very fucking awkward, wouldn't it? Alright. Alright, let's get the Metis out over here. Making our little push. Pilot. I'll get a boomerang. They leave the spruts in here. Yeah. Oh, it's just between the aircraft we killed and helicopters. That's what it is. Just so many helicopters. Well, kind of crack these guys wrong, but I think that's really gonna do it for them. Frontline Comanches. Jokes on us for feeding the frontline Apaches. What are you doing, Andy? I have a favorite funny looking unit. I don't know, I guess the Barbarous is funny enough looking. I think the battleship is probably my favorite overall, I guess. feeling that we are getting a bit of a weird match here. Seriously, what is going on? Than I thought it would. Those poor rangers are gonna get absolutely slammed. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on in this one. I'm gonna get like 2 fucking LP, like 2 elo. This is not really a fair fight at all. Like this, like even though we would win, this is the game that I hate. Like this is the shitty part of Broken Arrow. Like the mismatched teams where it's just like really boring. Might as well just try and sudden death them. Kill. I just killed his AA, so I feel like we're okay here. So Haima is there as well. Do you mind not going through the building? See, now the interesting thing about this is it feels like it's lag. It's not. It's just lag. It's not desync, right? You can clearly see that they're lagging, which is interesting. Like, obviously that's like how... I don't mind it if it's like that. If the game's a bit laggy, then that's okay. I have no losses. Like you guys no losses. Don't mind my fucking boomerang just driving around. Is the game fixed? Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. It feels that way, like in terms of the desync at least. In terms of matchmaking, who knows? But these guys, I tell you what probably happened here is these guys were waiting in a US queue for like 15 minutes and then it threw us against them because it was expanding the matchmaking bracket. So I think that's what's happening there. Hello, Dr. Fresh. How you doing? How you doing, Spike Bum? Yeah. So I think they just kind of got caught in the matchmaking there. All right, we'll go next. At least they didn't waste their time with their surrender, so it's nice. The expanding was a bit much. I don't know, because especially now, right, with the elo system, like the people on the top here are like 3,100 elo. And I imagine how the wait times for these guys be rough, man. I usually just like let it be first come first served ally, but if you can find the lobby and jump in, we can switch someone out for you. I'll bear it back, and then if you can find it, then you can jump in. Current state of the game, yeah, eternal suffering playing Russia. I would say it's pretty good right now, honestly. Other than the balance, right? Because I feel like, well, I don't know if the balance is even that bad. I feel like it's just kind of propagated in the community that the US are better than Russia right now, and therefore everyone's playing the US. It's really weird. Or like where have all the Russian players gone? You know, like that's kind of what's happened. Like they nerfed the shit out of Russia. Everyone's who was enjoying Russia stopped playing Russia, and then all the queue times are massively in favor of Russia, or like, yeah, I guess in favor of Russia now. I didn't realize it was a private lobby. My bad. Okay, well, I'll open it up next time, Dale, and hopefully you can find it. Let's just get into it. Also, Dale, once you're been around for a while, I know you kind of have, but we can get you on the friends list, and then we can just jump in through the friends list. Just like send me a friend request. River. Haven't played this map in ages. But it isn't true that the US is better than Russia once you bring out the air. As in... what do I run here? Maybe I run the VDV tank deck again. Make sure you pick your decks. Pick your decks. Who got default? I think, like, US is maybe like 51% win rate, and like if the player base wasn't so like crazy, it would probably be like 51 US, 49 Russia right now. If people were actually playing the game. Like if the people who really enjoy playing Russia were still playing Russia, I reckon the win rate would level out a bit more. What's up, Kleiner? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Let's have a look. What's meta for US? Yeah, mostly I would say bookers and like, yeah, like striker something, generally speaking. How is Broken Arrow these days? The latest patch has been really good, I think. I honestly think the latest patch has been really good for the game. It's got the single player people back into the game. It's also like fixed one of the biggest problems with multiplayer right now, which was the desync, it seems like. So yeah, I'm feeling positive this patch. After the last patch, I was not feeling positive at all, because like they said they fixed desync issues, and then I played the game and it was fucking awful. So at least now they actually kind of have, so that's something, I guess. It's gonna be all about the we'll run like 3 left and 2 right, I guess. I should run more snipers in this deck. Oh, I forgot to buy a freaking plane. Oh, planes are coming. Don't worry, boys. I'm on my way. Everybody, I'm on my way. Or another one. Another one. Oh baby, I was really hoping he had supply in that. That's why you don't put supply in your supply choppers, guys. Oh my god. Or in your transport helicopters. Don't put supply in your transport helicopters. Like, if you're going to use a helicopter as a supply, then just have supply in it. Don't mix. Don't mix. Are these like Browning 50 cal trucks? These are just recon trucks. They don't even have anything in them, I don't think. Probably dropped off some infantry there with like RSOBs, but probably not. Let's go have a look, shall we? It's dead. Sorry, but cord is better than 50 cal. Get wrecked, son. And what is here? Is it another one of those jeeps just sitting in the back line? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, hello. Let's do, I don't know, fucking T90s, I guess. I don't play the open enough. Six bookers and C-RAM is better. Imagine. 6 bookers. That would be kind of wild. What are we shooting at? Striker Marine gets a clown car is armored as AMPV. Oh, it's not as armored. Oh, you can run like just dragoons, right, with marines and stuff in them. You know what? I think since like a lot of the people we're playing with like are much better now, we should play these sorts of maps more often. Because the main reason I never used to like playing the open maps is because a lot of people weren't very good at it. It's very easy to get caught out on these kinds of maps, like when you're trying to push. And yeah, I would always see people getting caught. I mean, maybe across the open here, if there's like javelins and toes and crap around, then like these T90s just die like a sack of shit. You end up praying that you had some sort of APS system. Something still underused? Yeah, I suppose it is, yeah. Really? Hit me with a mobility crit like that? Get out of here. Yeah, you see how there's like a jab in there? Boy, I died while I wasn't looking. Oops. Excuse me? There's a little bit of desing there. Unless like, actually I do have the optics crit, never mind, I probably just missed. Feels bad. Oh dear. Well, what's going on with the kills, boys? I mean, I watch those fucking KDs. Eagle with the .02. Watch the KDs. You know, watch the KD emote? Yeah, I know. I think a lot of the time people just don't realize they're feeding, but once they realize they're feeding, then they can do something about it. They realize they're feeding, and there's still a problem. Then,
bang on!
Yeah, we can push in left, I think. Actually, I need something to kill this. I keep looking at it. I keep staring at it. Yeah, getting very far behind. Marty would be clutch. I mean, I can maybe do like musters, but I don't know if there's another way for me to do it that's better. Maybe not.
Bang on!
We'll just do it. Because something like that range of javelin's a problem. Do it, Maxwell. Thanks for the Prime. Jesus, thanks for the Prime as well. Appreciate it. Has a decent gap to the patch. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Like, as in, there's no desync. I could actually kind of like push up on the left there and get through where those MPVs were, but yeah. Really worth it, but I guess they're cheaper now, aren't they? Yeah, 320. Sorry. Alright, Eagle is going to need a hand on the right hand side if anyone's got spare. I mean, it looks like the right hand side needs help anyway. Like, have enough to like full commit. Recon spam. She's just hitting you with javelins. You just need some like HGM HE yourself. That one getting boinked is very annoying. Yeah, that was the boink. was really hoping they would get the kill. Get out of here. Pack 2 bullshit. Pain. Ranamata. Why is the game fixed? Because desync is fixed. Okay. Do I Barbarous? I think I Barbarous. My grenade launcher just immobilized it. Kinda handy. How did I kill the one behind but not the one in front? The bug? I am confused. Nice bomb strike. Really nice. Is this a meme bell? No. Barbarish can still really be good. What's my definitive opinion on the Armata? The Armata is really good in situations where you don't have to worry about like unit density. So it's great here because, you know, if someone tries to just like, Armata is really hard to kill. So the best way to kill Armata is usually a nuke, because they're worth a lot and usually you catch other things around them at the same time. But yeah, in the open areas like this, as long as you're not running into like numerous javelins, that can be really, really good. Are there many words? What are you talking about, Raz? The Armata isn't like the best thing at killing enemy tanks, to be honest. It's more like good for cleaning up everything in between. Because the great thing about the Armata is its rate of fire. Best thing, yeah, best thing we can take is probably a nuke. I don't really think. If there's enough of them. God damn. Time to go. This grenade launcher, actual MVP of this game, what the fuck? What elo we sitting at? They want 2,100, something like that. What's this like AMPV push? Like, isn't Endy playing mid? Like, Covert, you gotta help Eagle out, man. Oh, bringing stuff to mid ain't helping, right? I feel like it's Raz just having a conversation with himself, like, I understand what's going on. You okay, bro? It's definitely gonna be a nuke. Just spread out a little bit. And poor Armata's probably dead. There it is. I'm trying to spread out. I don't think my Sue even hit it once, yeah. Oh no, we are behind on kills. Just lose if we go on the defense. It's like, might as well surrender if you're going to do that. What is this guy on about? Like, bro. It's like she's spamming the chat at this point. Get out. Feels bot man. I had that like issue the other day where when someone raided me, obviously I haven't been raided today yet, but someone raided me and then I kept getting like fucking random ass messages in the chat about things like completely not related to the stream. I'm kind of AI experiment, yeah. And I wish these missiles were faster. I got 6 minutes to help the right. But remember what I was saying about the start of the game, where people don't understand how to play these maps? It's, yeah, it's not ideal. I'm just getting my ass nuked and losing shit because I'm having to split my focus. I don't run it spooky. I don't even have thing anymore. I thought it dropped, but it hadn't. It just used up its seed. Okay, well, we'll just fucking... It's just over. It's just over. why you use Barbara's still. But, yeah, alas. Yeah, it's a tough one. 9,300 losses. That's a lot of war goals. Oof. Yeah, we should have like what might have been a good idea in that situation is like swap Eagle to the left and then I play the right instead, something like that. Because me splitting my attention is just never going to work, especially when I'm using high value units. Tough. Yeah, like I said, KD's not going to be great when I'm split focus like that.
Bang on.
Sism, thanks for the 2-month tier 1. Oh, Carl hitting us with the wisdom. So with the javelins, I don't know what decks you were playing, but I guess you just got to arty them. And if there's not as much AA, then you can hit them with aircraft, obviously, as well. Like most decks should have decent arty of some sort. Like there are obviously decks that don't, but most decks do. Unless you're playing like an air specific deck. Yeah, smoke works too, I guess. The trouble with smoke, people look at an open area and go, oh, why aren't you using smoke? The trouble with smoke and broken arrow is it really doesn't last very long. And it's also not consistent in terms of line of sight. So it's very easy to have gaps in the smoke sometimes. It's pretty rough. Yeah, like something like a grad would work because you have enough like sort of density of the smoke, but smoke's so inconsistent. I don't even know what I would use for that situation, to be honest. I guess like the tornadoes would be nice. Like a burrito. You could just bring up a burrito. Reversal now works. The bug still exists. I can't remember what I don't know if it's related to, well, obviously the reverse part of it is fixed, but there's still a bug that makes your ship fly to the other side of the map in terms of orders. I need to go back to the VOD and look at that. I don't know if it's like a misclick where I like click on the minimap or something by accident. I'll have to switch headphones. I feel like these are breaking my ears. Moto mix, okay. Yeah, it can be. I mean, there's a lot of decks that are decent. SSO would actually be really good in those situations where you're dealing with the javelins. Like SSOs would be great, actually. Like HE Cornets would be fantastic against the javelins in the open. Grenade launchers, I don't know if I would say they're good, but they're okay. Like there are situations where 8 grenade launchers is pretty good. Almost tempted to put a T90M in. Because I have kind of avoided playing with these for a long time. Alright, spell not, make another lobby. I'm not even 2100 anymore. Rip. Yeah, the Terminator is pretty lame nowadays. I do think that they overpriced the Terminator and the Barbarous. Like in the last patch. Is that the sledgehammer? Not a fan of guards anymore. Yeah, fair enough. We're gonna try that tank motor though. HE Cornet is like the holy grail of H gems. It's really useful in specific situations. Like in urban environments, it's actually not that useful because it doesn't do much damage at all. But in the open, if you hit something in the open with a HE Cornet, those things it really chunks. The balance will come around. Like I'm not too worried about the balance. I feel like balance is one of the easiest things they can change. I'm surprised that they don't patch the game more often though. For balance, like at least once a month. Like the fact that I gotta wait 2 months for a patch is kind of silly when it comes to balance. Could you show me how to use that coastal bomber with 8 1500 precision bombs? You just press precision strike 8 times and then click 8 times. So like my precision strike key is P, so just spam P 8 times and then left click 8 times. Where you want those to go. Just make sure you don't spread them out too much because otherwise it won't drop them all in one go. I'll go D. That sounds really cool. Scans. Alright, here's ND showing you how to do a multiple drop with cab 1500s. He's pressed P 14 times and he's dropping 14 bombs. And he's gonna destroy the entire opener of the enemy. That was quite a wide pattern, but the bigger the bomber and the higher it is, the wider you can make the strike. So the Tupolev 160 it flies a bit higher than the Tupolev 22. I'm going to bring this in early on. We'll see if we can get some value out of it. I find P more consistent because otherwise I found with shift it like aims in between, right? It doesn't always work. Yeah, you can use normal bomb run, yeah. They drop snipers here? Let me figure that one out. It was Vulcan. Oh, the outplay. Hello. It feels like armor. It's like Reforger, you know? Just ride up to someone in the Jeep and mow them down. Hilarious. Like negative damage. Kinda funny. Let's go and just fill that up. Yeah, that little Kozlik for 45 points did some work for sure. Hit me with the ammo crate? You're kidding me. Oh, yeah, Cosmic Knife. Oh, that's from while it lasted. Prayed RNGs here. Yeah. Now we're good. Didn't kill anything, but we also didn't get killed, so that's a win, I guess. Alrighty. Do me like that. Price. Grenade launcher. Oh, That's a shame. Oh, these. I got close range, yes, so in this deck, not long range. Interesting. Crit me through APS. That's annoying. The ambush. I mean, isn't this just sickening? Yeah, I thought so as well. Man's like, I'm done with that. It's fair. see how badly that missed? That was crazy. Holy fuck. Insanity. It like basically drew a circle around them. The games tonight? Alright. Yeah, we're doing okay. Is he sitting on supply? Acceptable spread on those. Oops, didn't move that in time. My bad. The game's been alright. Awesome. I mean, I haven't been necessarily playing very well, but it's been pretty fun. I do really like the mobility of this deck. Just the fact that you can have like 2 squads in the really fast transports is super nice. Guy's back. The games are way more stable. Yeah, the desync's almost completely gone. Just really good. Like, that was the single most frustrating thing for me in this game. I don't care about winning or losing, just having a good time, and if it's just desync, it's irritating as hell. So I'm not having a good time, but yeah, it seems to be pretty good now. As a predator train. Let's maybe get a book up. Okay, what I really need is one of these. My camera keeps going nope today. I think it's because I'm like trying to zoom. Hello? Mr. Deed. Was something the December pack fixed? Yeah. The December pack fixed the desync in the game. At least for me, personally. I don't know if any other people are having like problems with it still, but I feel like it's way better than it was. Yeah, that's true. After playing with Kozix the entire time, not having to use it was great. That's bad in accuracy, better off using Grado Musta. It depends how close you are. Like, if you have the ability, like in an urban environment like this, to have the long range variant and then move it closer, it works pretty nicely. You check this game runs on Linux. So the anti-cheat apparently. So there was fixes. Apparently it does work on Linux. It's just the anti-cheat apparently made it lag a lot. But I think the latest patch was supposed to tackle that, so maybe worth trying. But obviously it depends if you already have a copy or not. I wouldn't say that if you don't have a copy. Yeah, I really like the sound in this game as well, Dr. Fresh. It's great. The bass of the explosions is so good. Alright, how we doing? We're farming this game. It's really sad that I don't know if 2 guards Monostragi are going to be able to kill 1 set P2. Because in theory they should, but it really depends on the rolls with the APS. Gotta make sure they both engage at the same time. Oh, why you wasted it on a lab, bro? Yeah, no. What happened? Nice. Let's just come all the way back here. Target priority was a bit of bullshit there, I won't lie. Guards get the launcher that ignores APS? No, that'd be so broken. Okay. My favorite was drunk. The fuck was that, bro? Get the swarm going. It's a little bit late for the base, to be honest, but that's what it is. I'm going for a J cap. Really? What is a cat dragon doing with that? I'm trying to do the achievement or something? I need to kill this super cobra. Thanks, never did. Don't mind me with all my shit just dying here. I don't know what was going on there. Why were they all like so close together? I just fed so many points. I think they kind of overcommitted to like engage in that. I feel like I should have lost a lot more. Look at these bombers, like they're throwing so many bombers at it. Grenade launchers there. Oh, they're doing it too. Respect. Respect, innit? Oh, bro. The freaking favorite, man. The grenade launch is killing my boomerangs. See? Grenade launch is strong. Oh, the push was too much. Oh, there it is. 2-1 KD. I do appreciate the surrenders because they gave you total victory experience. Well, they didn't really lose any. I feel bad for them because the guy with 1500 elo was the one that left. So the guys with like 2000 elo on that team are getting stung by that. Ugh. Weapons I want to see in Broken Arrow. Challenger. Challenger 3. Obviously a tungsten rod dropped from orbit. Yeah, satellites. Exactly. Alrighty. Let's go again. Hey. What's up, Cha? You got 2 packs and 3 shards on the first bomber. Nice. Will I be getting Total War Warhammer 40k? Probably, yeah. Any Total War stuff though will be on the Total War channel. Just a heads up on that in the future. Like, I do have a Total War channel for anyone who doesn't know. But yeah, yeah. If I cover Total War Warhammer 40k, then it will be on the Total War YouTube. No, Dawn of War won't be on there. Because it's not a Total War tile. If I do Dawn of War, it would be on the main channel. But what do I want to do here? I kind of enjoyed that deck. Let me go like Moto Mech though. Kind of like the markers for this map. Another Roger game. Who would have thought? Drew. If I use a Russian SSO build, we've been using SSO a little bit. It's time. Yeah, so this is my Total War channel. I probably will complete the Spain campaign at some point. But if you didn't know, guys, look at that. Oh, bam, all of these lovely, juicy playthroughs for you to watch. I haven't posted on this channel for ages. 2 years, mate. But it will revive at some point, don't worry, guys. But I did World Dominations on most factions in Warhammer 3, I guess. Yeah, this is Warhammer 3. The Vampire Counts one is in Warhammer 3, I'm pretty sure. I think I also did Sisters of Twilight, Warhammer 3 campaign. There's also Warhammer 2 campaigns, and the original Total War Warhammer is on my main channel. Because that's how long ago it was. Mate, this is well confusing me. Whenever I have this this map on daytime, it really throws me off. I couldn't decide if I should put a star or an angel on top of my Christmas tree this year, so I put a picture of you because you're both. Oh my god. Why do you come up with this shit? Hilarious. Oh, this is the BMP3 spam deck. May I ask if I'm not good at micro and will have a high ping? I play a really passive and supporting role. Which community are more welcoming for that style? Broken Arrow or Warno? Probably Warno, yeah, Warno, 100%. You can just sit back in Warno and play KDA and people will love you for it because it's actually really strong. Whereas like sitting back and playing support in Broken Arrow and not having many units on the front line is just going to make people mad at you. Yeah, like Warno 10v10s are the way to go in that situation. Also, I would say that if you have a high ping, Warno 10v10 is going to be way better for like desync and lag and stuff, right? He's just going down the whole fucking road. Oh, the juice. I mean, it was 610. There's probably a bunch of infantry left on that road, to be honest. We go have a look. Oh, unless that the Kiowa warrior has. Holy packs. Those packs did not die. That was a bit unfortunate. Alright. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna try and jump into B, I guess. If we can get them out of here, it'd be great. So I'm just gonna try and hit that early. Yeah, maybe I'll just do another one for this one. You know there's infantry here. These aren't even like close range SSO, they're long range SSO. Kind of funny. Divisandi are great CQ2, yeah. I mean, same as Besnaz Guru. Come on, for that. Yeah. Oh. Unfortunate. Well, it distracted him for a little while. Hopefully he gave us time to bring up some more stuff to the right, yeah. Yeah, the boomerang did kill it, yeah. That was nice. Took some stuff with us. Trying to fix them up. Don't let him. And it in. Premature. It feels like a classic BMP3 game. Just like BMP3 for this, BMP3 for that. It's like when Airborne was like a big thing, and then you just bring in BMP3s to counter it. Yeah, that needs watering. Could probably run a Su-24 at it, just as it's about to be fixed. Look how good these are at close range. Smell them. Double Devasanti. No one expects it. stuck here behind the paddock. Up. Oh, I was really hoping to kill that before the end of the phase. Oh well. Million monostroke, yeah. Oh god, it's better than toss. They can be. I think the grad with the cluster can be really good on this game. These tanks though. Don't really know what to do with all the BMP3s against the some of these tanks. HM team went on foot. Oh well. We have a euro on the way back, you can pick it up. Thanks. Yeah. M2 cardio. Carry that HGem to the front line. It's barely worth me bringing this to the front line with it, to be honest. But yeah, against like airborne infantry, BMP3 is all fantastic. Because you can stay just out of range of their AT, while still like dealing loads of damage. It's good DPS. Let's not get close enough for that auto cannon. I want to take that free pilot kill. Nice one, Avery. There's no way it's been 1 month, but I remember to reset it, so okay. Gonna be 3M. Yeah, sometimes I forget about it for a while. Yeah, alright, man. I have seen some lost numbers, but I keep up with it. I keep up with the war, like, through the news, but yeah, just focus like too much on the losses because it's kind of depressing. The fact we can have a war on that scale, at least this day and age, is just silly. Anyway, keep our war in game. Nice. Good job, guys. I'll take a plus 32. Ball of badges. 4,750 kills, 2,085 losses. I think that very much depends how it ends, Zarko. Well, there we go. I'm probably going to leave it there for today, guys. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best game to finish up on, but I'll take it, I guess. It was a game. I will be back tomorrow for more Broken Arrow. Leave so I can't get in the lobby. I think we ended on like almost exactly the same elo as I started today. But yeah, GG guys. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So if you missed out on any games today, or you just fancy playing tomorrow, then feel free to turn up. I'll be going from like 8 PM again tomorrow. So triple Broken Arrow streams this week. Insane. Who'd have thunk it? Wait, them fixing the desync has really sort of revived my enjoyment of the game, so that's really nice, and I'm looking forward to new content next year. I just hope it doesn't take too long. Like in my positive brain wants to say that by next year they'll have incorporated the new members of the team a lot better, and therefore the production speed will speed up, and therefore we'll get content quicker than they said we will. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, fingers crossed, I guess. The new year will be an interesting one for Broken Arrow, that's for sure. But at least, you know, they've started to hammer down on the cheating. They've started to, you know, fix the server problems. So who knows? By next year, they might actually have a 1.0 game. Yeah, assuming they started to like recruit a dev, like new devs when the game released, and they saw how successful it is. Yeah, it's probably like maybe January by the time that like the devs are already getting geared up. They are putting work in 100%. I think there's only like 2 or 3 coders, so they got like all the work to do for the most part. Would be so much an issue if they communicated a bit better. The difficulty with the communication is the community. People are like really hating on the dev blogs, so they basically just stopped doing them. Like every time they do like a dev blog about something that was coming, they just like got so many like Joker emojis and bad comments on the post that they just stopped. Like, yeah, I can kind of understand why, but at the same time, I feel like the frequency of patches has been very disappointing for the community. And I think that they should probably try and do like balance patches and technical patches separately, so they can maybe have like a frequent balance patch cycle. You know, like say once a month on this day, like the last Thursday of every month, they do a balance update, right? And that keeps
Bang on
the meta fresh. It allows them to, you know, roll out changes quicker for balance, and stop issues that are happening like now where everybody's playing one nation and not the other. And then they could do the technical patches whenever they're ready, right? You could do like say if there's like a desync thing and it takes 2 months to do, then it doesn't matter because you're still releasing like balance patches in between. Sherlock, thanks for the prime, dude. Lack of new content's been disappointing as well. Yeah, but it just reminds me of when people were expecting the game to come out way sooner than it did. Like, I remember when Broken Arrow was announced and the first beta came out, and people were like, oh, it's coming out next year. And I was like, nah. If it took them that long to get that far, it's going to take them another 2-3 years. And it was another 2-3 years. So I think, you know, it's gonna hopefully they can stick to the schedule that they have planned for the roadmap. If they slip from that, there's no coming back for this game, honestly. I feel like people are just going to abandon it until China. And then when China comes into the game, everyone will come back. At least we're not on Star Citizen timeline. True. Could be worse, right? Could be worse. Right. Yeah, so tomorrow, 8 PM for more Broken Arrow, guys. But that is it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Thanks for the support today. Thank you, Strelok, again for the Prime. Thank you, Slism, for the 2-month tier 1. Thank you, Duo Maxwell, for the Prime. Jesus for the Prime. And Telfa for the 66-month tier 1. Martin for the 40-month tier 1. And LOL for the 3-month tier 1. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks to the patrons, thanks to the mods, thanks to YouTube members. Yeah, really appreciate all the support. And hopefully we'll continue to have some fun on Broken Arrow moving forwards. But yeah, anyway, if you guys aren't hanging around for any of the other streams, have a good Christmas. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Catch you later.